ones out that I need to send out.
Hello. How are y'all doing today?
What's up? Thanks for coming out. I'm your boy, Mr. Kool, Whipp with the one and only
OZ.
And this is Straight From Us podcast.
Straight from us.
With the producer, Big J Money, in the background. What's going on, yo?
Got some things that we gonna talk about.
We got a few things.
Hey, bro.
First and foremost, we're gonna say what's up to both of the readers in the room. Both of the readers.
What's up, y'all?
Sharita and Sharita. Banana. Rita.
Don't start.
What's going on, ladies? How y'all doing this evening?
All right.
Don't say don't start, because I'm gonna start. Don't even worry about it.
Let's get through this.
You know how I've been.
I'm ready.
It's the top of the hour. We gotta let Oz get his thing in, so you know what it is. Oz straight from the streets.
Let's do this. Man, people, out here trying to make that money, so they got different professions. Well, this one lady, she tried to, I guess, dab in two different professions, and people got mad.
So different professions. Everybody doing that nowadays.
Oh, but we gonna show you what we talking about.
Back in the fall, Dominique Brown earned Teacher of the Month honors, and then 2 months later she was fired, but it wasn't about anything she did in the classroom. She says a parent complained about her rap career, which was off the clock. By now, Drippin' Honey's music video, Drippin' 101, has been seen by tens of thousands across numerous social media platforms. And it combines two of her passions, rapping and some of the students she's taught. That's right, a U.S. history teacher who's moonlighting as a rapper. But last month, she was forced out of her teaching job, and it started with a parent's complaint.
That's when the first meeting was with my dean and the principal, and they were just telling me like, hey, a parent said that they seen your social media and that you're a black influence because you're a rapper.
Drippin' Honey's real name is Dominique Brown. She says that the parent continued to complain even though the educator was named Teacher of the Month. Despite asking for a complaint in writing, Dominique says she never received it. And Dominique believes that she was discriminated against.
I was like, hey, well, can we tell that parent to come in and see professionalism, see me in the classroom, see me after school, see me at all the games, see me dropping kids off every day, buying food, doing all these things. Can they come see me in my element before they try to say I'm unprofessional in it?
Was there at any point anything that was brought up that said your rap career the lyrics that you use may have been a bad influence on some of the students that you had?
Well, the parents would just stay anonymous, and she didn't really give too much detail on what she did or didn't like, and the school didn't give me too much detail either. Music is part of the culture. We from Motown. This is what we do. So it's not like it's unheard of. It's the culture, and when you look like me, you just understand it a little more better, that it's not that I'm trying to deter these kids from stopping their dreams.
In a statement, a spokesperson for Taylor
Drippin' Honey.
First thing I'm gonna say about this that I don't like.
Drippin' Honey,
U.S. history teacher. That was first fucked up lesson there is.
She knew everything.
Worst class in fucking school, period. I still hear people to this day going to college for cooking, and they gotta take a goddamn history class. Get the fuck out of history class down people's throat. I want to go to learn how to be a producer in a studio or on television, but I gotta learn U.S. history. Get the fuck out of here.
That means she was gonna be a great rapper. She put words together.
All I gotta say is, man, fuck you. I love history. That's why I talk all this shit.
Exactly. History was my favorite.
I was more of a science
shit that they taught they taught you more than life.
Straight A's. Science, social study, history, straight A's. And
history was the same shit.
Man,
they just had two different names. It was the same fucking class.
I just like the science, especially when we got the concocting shit. Like just putting shit together and see what it was gonna do.
That's because you motherfuckers putting shit together and shit, fucking up everything.
Baking soda.
Damn science last.
Oh man, it was lovely. It was most definitely lovely. But I don't see the lady did anything wrong. It wasn't like
she did. You know what? She really did, and that's what education has confused. Just because she's a rapper does not mean that she can't be able to teach or educate our children. What she does on the sideline after school hours, after she's clocked out, after she's done what she's done, there is no reason why she can pursue her rapping career. There is no reason.
People got messed up.
I don't understand.
They ain't got no life, so they expect her not to have a life. That's what it is.
Yeah, it ain't like she had a fans only page.
And the parent was anonymous. This is not the first time this has happened in education. For real, social media has messed up a lot of people in education.
Most people that stay anonymous don't want to back up.
Because they cowards.
Of course, because they know it really ain't no reason.
And understand on, and they just want to hate on somebody.
But I bet you she had jump in this class ever.
Stop playing with people live.
Her attendance in that class was always, they was there. They was there, straight A's, everything. You know, we and my teacher video getting
so she was
big money.
Beating on the table.
Okay, so she was doing what she was doing, so I don't see the problem. But that's why I say it doesn't make sense that educators cannot have a rap career or do nails or, do whatever they want to do on their social media in their social media life. That's their business. Because everybody has a life outside of education. You cannot just put that teacher and have her say, well, you're a teacher, you can't do that. You represent the school, you represent children, but she has a life outside of that. And that was her life outside of school. So I don't see a problem with it, period.
Hold on, so check it out. This is my thought, and I'm not gonna get too much into the school thing because I still got an issue going on to this day. But
next on that one,
teachers that care about the students. That's what they're doing.
Right.
Pattern. They're getting rid of the teachers that really care and trying to push these students to a better purpose or a better goal to better themselves.
Exactly.
The kids that's doing good in school, like my son, getting him pushed out of school, but they letting them don't give two fucks about your kids, because I done found out from these from a teacher that a lot of these teachers ain't even certified being a teacher.
Right. But you heard what she said. She was like, "Why don't they come down and see what I do?" Like she was like, "I help them out."
Exactly.
She was like, she dropping them off at home and stuff like that. It kind of sounds weird to me, you dropping these kids off, but hey, this what you do.
Man, hey, you know what? I gotta
maybe because they parents need a little help, and she helping out.
Hold on, sis. Let
me get off topic for 1 second, man. This is a sad moment in Milwaukee history. Brett Vickery is no longer with Fox 6. She's back on Chicago News now, man. That sucks. I used to like seeing Brett Vickery.
Listen, I don't even know who the hell.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Everybody just said they don't know
the new black lady that was coming in on Fox 6 to take Kent Murphy's spot.
Oh yeah. Why she go back?
She's from Chicago. She lives in Chicago, so she moved back and now she's doing hold up, what is she doing? She's doing traffic. She's a traffic anchor in Chicago on Channel 9 now.
Oh, okay. Well, it was probably a better move for her.
I don't watch
definitely.
I ain't gonna lie. I watch Fox 6 back. I used to. I don't watch the news too much no more. But Brett Vickery was one of them ones, up and coming black young lady doing her thing.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah,
but back to y'all, what y'all was saying.
Fox, though, it's a lot of propaganda, so that's why I don't do it.
It's a lot of propaganda with a lot of media, but we can get to that. Let's go.
It's media, period.
We got I got 3 of them, and they will be the whole show if we don't put a minute on this thing.
I kind of feel some type of way about this one. Is this man was out there, he was fresh to death, poloed and everything, but the younger generation felt that this man's clothes wasn't up there. But we're gonna hear how the people feel about it.
He got a motherfucking action figure.
So, ladies and gentlemen, there's another video going viral of this man getting roasted by 2 young ladies hanging out at Popeyes. He went to the Popeyes to go get some food, pick up some food or whatever, and they started roasting the man about his outfit. He had on a simple polo shirt, some blue jeans, and some light blue New Balances. I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe because I'm a certain age at this point, you know what I mean, that I really don't care about, how people are dressed. You know what I'm saying? I mean, the man is going to Popeye's Chicken and Biscuits. You don't have to dress up to go to Popeye's Chicken and Biscuits. He's a grown-ass man. All you see is this one man, but he has 2 big-ass cups and a bunch of chicken. So obviously he got enough money to pay for himself and somebody else. So he must be doing all right. And all the grown women in the comments like, ain't nothing wrong with his outfit. First of all, I don't see nothing wrong with it. What I do see wrong is what's unseen. And what is unseen is the two young ladies that were hanging out at Popeyes. Who the hell hangs out at Popeyes? You got no business picking at nobody. If you hang out at Popeyes, your life is over. You got to do better with your life. Hanging out at Popeyes, like what the hell? That is the most discouraging, low level. Who the hell? And you got the nerve to pick at somebody's outfit? What about your lifestyle? Where your mama at? Who raised you? Nobody ever had to tell me don't hang out at Popeyes. Nobody ever had to tell me that. Nobody I knew. Let me tell you something. The worst people in my life. The worst people. You understand that I've ever known. The liars, the cheaters, the scammers, the pimps, dope boys. I grew up in the hood. You understand? I mean, and I've known all kinds of people, and I've met some low forms of life. None of them hang out at Popeyes. Why in the hell? I mean, ain't nothing wrong with coming through, stopping, driving through, getting some chucking, but why in the hell would y'all be hanging out at Popeyes? We need to further examine this, because there's a new human being that has touched down on Earth, and they like to hang out at Popeyes and pick at grown ass men. Who he?
First of all, they losers.
I'm gonna have to start it like to Little Rock before, and they hung out at it was like a Family Dollar parking lot. They wasn't even at Popeyes. Like this man said,
Forest City, Arkansas, you going to Ponderosa and Walmart.
Who the fuck hangs out at Popeyes? Like you have nothing. Like damn, it ain't no trap houses around. Like you just go kick it at Popeyes.
Look, I'm just hanging out at Popeyes. What I'm sweating is the fact that they getting on a grown ass man. How he dressing.
Yeah.
See, I
but having his pants on his ass.
When I say this, because I don't fuck about what shoes I wear or anything else, because 9 times out of 10, chick, what the fuck? While you talking about me, what do you own? What is technically yours? What do you have for that fake ass purse that you done spent too much money for? Besides from the fake ass hair, nails,
you can't
that you rewatching, and this is probably the 6th time you done rewatched them.
That was a complete stud.
Gone somewhere.
Yeah, it was a stud chick. They showed a picture of it. It was a complete stud.
But he damn nails that you keep on trying to glue back on. You making the nails girl, that you gonna go and get some business.
His shirt was clean. It was long enough to cover his tail. His pants was pulled up just like you said. And his shoes was matching. So I don't see the problem. He was going to get something to eat. Ain't nobody finna get no $8,000 outfit just to go get something to eat. That's stupid.
Popeye.
And if you feel, what part of the game is that? No,
girl, it had to be a loser. Something ain't right in the world.
No, she was hating because he looked better than she did.
Well, no, I mean, like Shula King said, let's examine it. How the fuck you gonna sit there and what I'm saying, like he was saying, like what grown ass man is finna worry about what the fuck he wearing to go pick up something to eat?
Man,
none. But not a real man.
Not a real man. Real polo that man had on. That shirt was like over $100 and something.
Yeah, but what if? I mean, even if he didn't have, I don't know if he had a radio shirt on. I don't care. Who in the fuck dresses up to go to Popeyes, and why are you talking about somebody how they dress to go to Popeyes?
I'm gonna say that right there. What my brother just got done saying is the problem. He was like, "Man, that shirt was well over $100. Who give a fuck?" I don't care, because guess what? Even what's my boy name? Slim Thug is starting to tell y'all motherfuckers like, man, I went to Walmart and bought this motherfucker white tee for $5. I went and bought this hoodie for such and such. You got Ocho Cinco saying, man, look, I wasn't spending all my money. I used to be a fool when I was young, but now it's like, why the hell am I need to go out here and buy all this jewelry? You know who I am,
right?
Ocho Cinco.
Exactly.
I can go buy this fake ass chain and wear it for that night. And
please don't sweat in it.
Right.
Please don't sweat the fake chain.
What's the point? What am I trying to prove to you?
I got grandkids. Fuck that.
When you look good, it ain't to prove nothing to nobody. Like, I don't give a damn how anybody feels about how I look.
Right.
I feel good.
I'm just trying to figure out which one of those young ladies are trying to build some capital. How about that? Where's the capital at?
Certain way.
What you say?
You're going out there.
What you say?
I said I'm trying to figure out who's trying to build capital out there, some equity, to lead their kids or somebody or a family member. Who is trying to do that out there while you worried about clothes? I don't get it.
Well, you ain't gonna be standing in Popeyes, especially our Popeyes.
No, of course not. You hanging out at Popeyes, not standing around. You kicking it.
About Popeyes that y'all really need to see. They had I was gonna bring it, but I was like, nah, that'd have been too much about Popeyes. But one Popeyes, they had a note on the counter said, "That we able to throw hands in this Popeyes?" So
I ain't got about a bitch.
They the Popeyes like, we allowed to throw hands here. Like, shit, you gonna get a real 2-piece.
I know, right, sis?
With a dry
right. But you can't be mad at it because look how many fights have occurred in Popeyes, Wendy's, McDonald's, especially in the inner city of Milwaukee.
Man.
So what?
Nah, because the first time I ever seen the motherfucker get dragged into the motherfucking drive-thru was at when Popeyes was kind of new out there on Highway 100 in Burlock.
Yeah.
And fam them got mad over that punk ass sandwich that they ended up.
It wasn't penitentiary good. It was not penitentiary. It did not make me want to go back.
Y'all done got led astray again. Goddamn, here we go. Now y'all done start talking about Popeyes and the damn.
That's what we do. That's what we do from Straight From Us. We never stay on topic.
Yeah, but you still got another one. You got so we gonna start breaking you down to one eyes from the goddamn street.
Right now, we just talking about straight. Okay, we gonna make it to the podcast because he already got them riled up. He had them riled up before we went live. But here we go. We going to the main event.
Okay, cool.
P.
So, ladies and gentlemen,
that man just.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't.
Oh, Lord.
Ladies and gentlemen, we don't know what's gonna happen with Puffy, Diddy, Papa Diddy Pop, Puff Daddy, Puff the Magic Daddy, Diddy, Brother Love. They done raided this man's houses, LA and Miami. He done left the country, done left the damn kids. The kids in handcuffs all on the internet. He done left the children. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if the empire is falling. I don't know what the play is. I know the FBI don't raid your damn house for nothing. They not gonna just raid your house behind somebody, then text somebody and say, hey man, Puffy doing this, and they just bust all up in your house. I know it's something going on. And it's gonna be some more people fall through, because whatever he did, whatever Diddy did, Diddy didn't do it by himself. And he been in the industry for a long time. You understand? And there's some videos and some text messages, a whole lot of stuff going on. Cassie was the catalyst for all this. It was like she pulled the plug. She pulled the drain out the tub, and now all the water just coming out. We knew something was up the way he sent that 30 million. If we knew all this was gonna happen, he should have just kept his money. Cause he gonna need it for a lawyer. Jay-Z, say something. LL Cool J, say something. I know Big and Mama just sitting there like, I knew it. Something was wrong with that young man. I'm telling you, it's a whole lot going on. Tupac somewhere laughing his ass off. Suge behind bars, he be like, I told you. Keep digging, keep going and raid the house. Now you gonna see he all in the video, all on the records, dancing. It's going down. Cause P. Diddy be wanting to party. And you got to tell him no.
That's it.
Them kids.
I just said this when his ass was at the damn airport walking back and forth like, they gonna get me next. They gonna get me next. What is old bitch ass? Jay-Z next.
Damn. We're going for hoes, man.
Hey, Rita. You said fuck Bad Boy as a staff a record label in the motherfucker.
Right. That part.
Damn. But
Jay-Z next. He been doing safety shit for the longest too.
Yep.
But they made it sound like he was just rump wrangling people, not people just.
Hey,
No,
they
he was
both been
doing more than
doing
rump
shady
wrangling
shit for
people.
years.
He
It's
was
time
doing
for
it
that comeback.
right. Yep.
Wait.
For years.
Here's the problem is what we was talking about before the podcast. So the people that rated them, everybody keeps saying it's the feds. It's not the feds that rated them. So this is the part I'm fishy about. I don't like the motherfuckers. I'm just letting y'all know right now because I ain't walking no fucking Brooklyn for no cheesecake. But anyway,
sugar cookie.
It
man.
was the sugar cookie man. So it was the Homeland Security that rated them. And what they're saying is that it's some type of human trafficking going on. So they trying to get him on some Harvey Weinstein type shit. So, but out for that though. Like I said, I do. I like him. I don't like him. Do I think that he? I've seen a lot of questionable shit that happened on Drink Champs, and what I'm saying, there's all type of video surfacing. What he was talking about with Justin Bieber and Usher and all that shit. So
did you see the little white girl that was on his lap?
Oh yeah,
the underage white girl. That's why they come after his ass.
She said that her name was like her first name, her parents' last name, and Combs.
Oh,
I wish I'd downloaded that shit. Like I said, I didn't want to make it a whole thing about it.
It got to be serious when you just let your kids get arrested. Like he didn't even take them with him. He was like,
they said that he left over an hour before they broke into the gates. He was gone a whole hour before they broke in the gates.
That mean that money.
He knew they was coming. And he didn't bring his kids. You was a safety ass bitch.
Can I ask the question?
What's the question?
I'm trying to figure out what is so surprising. Why is this a surprise to everybody about Diddy? Why is it a surprise?
Ain't nothing that he do, sweetheart, surprise me, because he been scheming for the longest.
It's not just
when none of them had the rights to their music, baby. Way back when I said that's a dirty motherfucker.
He was a part of that. He was a part of that. When all this stuff was going on with our family, he was a part of that. So why is it a surprise? Why is this such like a really exciting thing? Why is it a surprise? This is something that was already known.
Nothing he do a surprise.
And ain't Jay-Z and all that. They not gonna say nothing about it. Come on, LL Cool J. They're not gonna say nothing about it. Why? Because they don't want to get involved. They don't want to get involved. So
but your own kids, you gonna let your own kids get arrested?
He don't care. He don't care. He care about his best friend.
But when it comes to your own blood.
He's supposed to be his best friend. He didn't care about him. What makes you think he gonna care about his kids? And then the woman that had his kids, I can't remember her name.
Is flowing through them.
The woman that had his twins. You don't think that she was a sacrifice for him? Y'all don't think that? Y'all don't realize that? I mean, what is a surprise?
I already know that he had that woman killed because she had that tell-all book coming.
Right. So what's the surprise? What is the surprise?
I'm trying to stay up on
the surprise is that those are his blood, though. She was not his blood.
It doesn't matter blood or not. Those children, that was their mother, correct?
Yes.
So, okay, so if that's their mother, then it shouldn't matter if she was blood or not. But he did it anyway. And then left the kids. You know what I'm saying? So what's the problem? Why is it a surprise?
Okay,
hey, hold on. Check this out. So I try to keep up with the comments as they going on because we streaming on so many different lives. So I try to keep so everybody so we can say the comments. So Nisha said, "How you want to get mad when that's the price you pay to hang out with celebrities?" So 9 times out of 10, what she's saying is, you know what the fuck your ass signed up for when you went over that way,
right?
So,
I'm gonna say with Diddy, I guess is really that didn't nobody. I'm not saying people surprised, but when Diddy was lucrative to the people that he was around, you seen they kept a lot of stuff hush hush. But when
you couldn't pay me to hang out with that nigga back in the 90s.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is now that
he's not lucrative
no more to them, that they let it all hang out.
No, it
Like
ain't the
they
fact
gonna end
that
up
they
doing
didn't
it.
everything.
It's always been out. They just didn't. People didn't just didn't pay attention. I'm sorry.
Some of the
You
higher
couldn't hang me to. You couldn't pay me to hang around that shiesty motherfucker back in the 90s.
Ooh. Damn.
Tell us how you really
Take
feel.
that. Like when you
Tell us how you really feel.
you so pissed. I thought
She
he
did
made
that. She did that already. She did that. Say it again so they can hear
Back in the 90s.
that part.
that part.
That
This
Where a
part.
nigga
this
needed
ain't
some
new.
money.
This
You couldn't have
ain't new.
paid me.
His stuff just
You
got
couldn't
aired
pay me
out.
to be
That's
in a
it.
car with that bitch.
Nope.
Hey,
Ooh.
can I ask y'all a question,
Come
ladies?
on.
Since y'all alone here, can I ask y'all a question?
Sure.
What's up with this shit? And some of these niggas is doing it too. I ain't gonna, man. What's up with this shit of putting y'all face on a picture of somebody that's supposed to be sexy and shit
Oh,
like
that
that? But
AI
then
shit.
you just put your face
Yeah,
on this
motherfuckers
person's
going
body and
crazy
shit.
with
Like,
that
what's
shit.
up with this shit?
I'm not putting nobody's face on my body.
No, I
Period.
prefer
That
my
is the
own
dumbest
face
thing
and body.
coming.
It's a lot of
No.
people. I've
And a
seen a
couple
lot of
dudes
it.
do this
And
shit
it's
too.
the trend. It's like since what's that girl name? That rapper. What's her name with the missing tooth? What's her name? You know,
Sexy Red.
no, not Sexy Red. The one that just had the baby with Blueface.
Oh,
Krishan. She had that face, his Blueface on her face.
Oh yeah,
So
we
now
talking.
you see all these people getting a man's face on their face, and that's the
No,
stupidest thing.
we're talking about
So-
that AI shit. That
I'm talking
AI
about
shit.
the
That
AI.
shit
that AI
everybody
shit.
doing
That be
Yeah.
on. They
Where
doing
you
that
put
real,
your
real.
face
Here's
on
another thing on
different
Facebook.
person's body.
Here's
What
another
the
comment
hell?
from
Oh, you
Misha.
talking about like the
Said,
Jamie Foxx thing
they
that's
know
going on?
everything revolves around money, drugs, and sex, etc. Which in that era, it all did. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that high up, that what's name, you got to be able to do some type of drug. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you want that money.
Right.
Yes,
You
we're part
couldn't
I
pay
agree with
me.
that.
That's
You
why
got to
you
do
gotta
some party
tell him
favors.
no. You
and
gotta
party
tell Diddy
favors.
no.
You couldn't
Our
pay that
party favor was cool,
motherfucker to give me
and
a
our
cup of
party favor
water.
was chocolate syrup.
Yeah, until
That was
people
our party
close.
favor.
Water. Do you hear me? Water.
Water.
You can't pay me to take a cup of water from that bitch.
Oh, damn. Okay, listen. This is what we're gonna do.
If you don't
We
get out your feelings
we
about that shit,
we
you ain't even next to that. You won't be next to that
okay.
nigga. Won't see that
We
nigga.
gonna leave Diddy alone. That was Streets, and I enjoyed every minute of it, y'all.
Eyes in streets, eyes from the streets.
Eyes from the street, y'all.
There we go.
I enjoyed that, y'all. Y'all most definitely participated in this segment.
With that
And took
being
over.
said, with that being said, they turned eyes from the streets into Rita show.
Rita. Like shit.
You know what I'm saying?
It was more like a Puff Daddy bang and shit.
Man,
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
ring, like
Who riding the back in the 90s, they was who riding on that nigga.
I wanted to jump on his side. Like, damn. Like, I mean,
You better pick
Oh,
a
you want
side
to
if
know
that's
mom
the
for a
case,
minute?
homie.
This is. Hey, Shell, since you're the only one I can see in these comments, let me know which Facebook you are logged in on, because I'm thinking you on the Straight From Us. What's the name? Because I want to know if that's where you're at. Then that's the main comments that we can see pop up on the computer. Because we want to try to get to see everybody comments without me have to scroll and go to each one.
I
to
don't
see
know.
what
She just popped up and popped back off. What
Yeah, I
Shell
seen it
say?
too.
Huh?
I said, yeah, I seen it too. I'm like, what happened?
Yeah, it
Okay,
popped
so
up and
Sarah
popped
says
back
she on the
off.
Straight From Us podcast. She's viewing live from the Straight From Us podcast. So for the ones that's
Okay.
watching us, go to the Straight From Us podcast Facebook page,
it's spelled differently. It's not that.
and the ones that's on there, they fans they on that page too, so they know what it is. So we can see all the comments that you're posting on the Straight From Us podcast
Okay.
page on Facebook.
Now, let's get ready to rumble.
Oh shit, we should play that Method Man, Redman. In this corner comes the first body snatcher.
Some
You know,
things
that's me.
about to be said.
What?
Ready.
Let's go.
Let's get it.
Let's get
I'm
it.
ready.
Even
Let's
though,
get it.
I need to see if I can get one more, brother. Let me see if I can make a phone call. Call a nigga to come on here because it's gonna be me against them two, and I ain't worried about it. I can handle both of them.
Okay, cool. Then let it be. Let it be.
Handle
Let it
both.
be.
I'm not worried about it. And see, when it
Okay,
comes
big
down
little
to
brother.
I know Brother Oz ain't gonna jump into certain shit. He gonna stand back on certain conversations. It is what it is. You know, me, hey, let's go. You know, ain't no hold back. It is what it is. Let's go.
Yeah, come on with it. Come
You
on
know
with it. Ain't
what?
nobody scared.
Hey, what is the
I
main?
got 4 more weeks of healing. I'll see you then, homie.
Woo!
Ain't nobody scared of that
Each,
shit.
each,
Y'all
each,
see, that's your
each,
problem. You always want to try to come with violence.
like,
Because you ain't got the
damn.
other shit. You want to come with that violence. I ain't worried
So
about that.
what
I'm a
is
non-violent brother nowadays.
what is the main thing that triggered this whole outcome?
Let me see if I can find Kingston's status real quick. Give me a second. Let me see if I can find the status. His
You supposed to be team us. You gonna say you was gonna try to jump on Diddy's side. And he talking about who he ain't
nobody said
scared
shit
of.
about Diddy. You the
I
only
was
one that
like,
keep talking about Diddy. Ain't nobody
man,
else said not a damn Diddy thing about Diddy.
he said,
Fuck Diddy. Shit.
shit,
Leave Diddy the fuck alone. He
he
ain't
got
He
even
other
gonna
here.
get what
problems.
he get.
He got other problems. Jay-Z ain't even coming to help.
No, he
needs
ain't
to.
coming to help because he finna come out
Well, you
too.
know what? If he dropped the soap, he might like that shit. He a little
Him
freaky
and
bitch.
No,
Beyonce.
that's the thing about it is Diddy still got cash. He ain't going to no soap dropping place. He ain't got to worry about none of that. He going where
That's not
Martha
gonna
Stewart
happen. This
was.
dude got two goddamn.
Facts. She still came out cooking.
Damn, he going to learn how to make doilies and all type of shit. He going to that good fed.
Nah, man.
Kels just didn't have no money. That's why he was in Cook County.
They sold it off.
Oh,
Yeah. If he had some real cash, he wouldn't have to worry about that shit neither.
Cool.
Come
oh,
on, Kelly. His music still good though. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was
you
good,
know
but he
what? I
ain't got no
dislike the
money.
person, but his music is amazing.
Ain't it? Ain't it?
No.
You can't deny
I
that.
wish he rap too,
Hey,
Just
bro.
being
but
Can't
his
nasty.
deny that.
music is
That was
amazing.
Hey,
Yep.
I'm gonna send you this link. Join the podcast. But what was that? What was your statement that you made on Facebook where Rita felt like she had to go on there and say that you was wrong for saying what you said?
I
Uh-oh.
didn't
What was
say he was wrong.
No, you did the typical black woman comment. That's what you did.
Uh-oh.
The typical black woman
Oh,
comment.
you's a hater.
What did you just say?
All that hate in
The
your
typical
voice
black.
and your
Oh,
tone.
come on with it. I got to see it because he said the typical black woman.
So what he said,
Okay.
what my brother said was, it's good men out here, but you done fucked his homie or his brother already. So you feel it. Or waiting to fuck. He
Okay.
said, or waiting to fuck. He had the emphasis. Bro, I sent you the link. Click in. Click in. I sent you the link. Click in. All right. So that's how we gonna do that.
And I said,
I'm bringing Kingston to the show.
if you
So
exist,
what my thing
let
was,
that woman know because it's good women out here.
and at the end of the day, that's the whole comment. At the end of the day, why you just couldn't bend his sister and said, you know what,
No,
bro,
that's
you're
right.
part right. Because she probably did. Because you know his story. So before you just jump in, and that's why I got on your case, because you know our brother's story. You know the shit that he done been through, the ups and downs, the ins and outs, the pros and cons behind his relationships, or some of them.
I'm
You know
on
what I'm saying?
I'm gonna say
So with
this.
that being said, he did not make a false statement with what he said. All I'm saying is you could have backed your brother up.
I,
Sometimes it takes a real woman to back up a real man.
uh-oh.
And I
And
know he a good
that
man.
tailpipe.
That's why I said what I said.
But you talking
You
about
see
it.
a good woman out there, knock on her. Let her know, hey, baby, I'm a good man. Stand
But
chest tall.
I heard this from another podcast. I'm gonna have to say this. Like when people it go like Whip say back and forth, vice versa. When
Everything vice
people
versa.
when people say that they're a good person, who's validating this person? Like you can't just say that you a good
No,
person and
at
then
the end of the day,
people supposed to
at the end
just
of the day,
accept it.
you 100% correct. That's what's wrong with these people nowadays. They validate themselves and say I'm a good person, but they don't talk about all the bad shit they done did.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Stop. Stop.
I'm paused.
Okay, when a person says that they're good, they are good, right? That they are good, whatever. They are supposed to validate themselves, and then after they validate themselves, their actions are going to speak. So, regardless of the fact of what anybody else think or whatever, or anybody else got to say how good this person may be, it's still that person.
Okay, so I can say
your good may not be their good.
And I went to school for none of that, but I'm the best surgeon there is.
I identify.
And I identify as a surgeon. And it's supposed to be true. Person. You can really just ask the people that surround you, or like ask your exes or something, and then see how many of them say a good person, good man, good female, and see how that goes.
A good man and a real person out here in these streets.
No, sis, I'm not playing no games with them. I'm taking all captives.
I believe I can fly like R. Kelly, but that's not true.
Say that one more time.
I said I believe I can fly like R. Kelly, but that wasn't true.
I would love to see you fall on your face.
That would be funny, but it still goes to say, regardless of, I see where you're coming from, and I understand that fact. But you have to understand that the good that you may think that's good for that person doesn't necessarily mean that that person isn't good. Because everybody's making mistakes. Anything can happen with anybody. It could be mistakes. But yet and still that does not make that person a bad person because of their mistakes or their past.
Hold on, I just realized
you gotta come on with
the best way to sum it up is to say at the end of the day, we all entitled to our own opinion. And with me, that's just that. It ain't no room for no extras.
Where all this started from, Kingston. Welcome to the Straight From Us podcast. First and foremost,
welcome.
Hey,
what's that?
And I gotta say this.
Hey, she gonna kick my ass. She stay down the street from me.
We got both of the evangelists and the mother of the church sitting up in here tonight, and you know they gonna pretend like they in the pool pit and just keep on.
Keep on.
They gonna get that point across.
Man.
Well, I'm moving around the corner from you, bro.
You moving around the corner?
But, hey, Kingston. So we ain't gonna talk about who live where and where we moving to. Let's get back to that.
Right.
So let's talk about your point behind your Facebook stat, because you know that's where everybody live at now. Everybody live on Facebook. Your business is everybody's business, and everybody talking about your business to everybody else because it's Facebook.
Wait a minute, wasn't that your business is my business? High school. Oh, sorry.
You know, when everybody was talking about my business, it's just something that I saw and I agree with it. You know what I'm just saying? That's just like, it's to each his own with everybody, and everybody got their personal opinion. And it's like, shit. Women are quick to say there is no good man out here, but you passed up that good man for that nigga that you had a baby by, and that nigga ain't shit neither. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, but it be so much bullshit with women. They don't never, acknowledge the good niggas. They always try to fuck them over and go do some.
Please say some women because all women ain't like that. Say some women.
I say some women. I didn't say all women. That's what I'm saying. It's just my personal opinion. Like me, I would never do a woman that got a male best friend. Nothing. I would never do that again. That's my personal opinion. You know? No, that ain't no opinion. That's a fact.
They was already plotting from the beginning. You was just a pawn.
Well, I am so not being petty. Don't say I'm petty. I'm not being petty on this show.
Please don't be petty, but do what you do.
She'll call me petty. I'm looking at the comments. She'll call me petty. That's the first thing she said. I'm petty. I'm not petty. So.
Yeah, he's always petty.
I am not petty. I'm just stating the facts of, and I keep saying, I identify.
Just identify.
I'm using that word right now, but everything is vice versa. I look at everything vice versa. At the end of the day, the good women out here, yes, we're not going to sit back and say all women are bad fucking women, But do
Right.
all women have bad traits at some time? Yes, they do. So is they good men out here? Yes, it is. But do some of these good men have bad traits? Yes, they do.
Yep.
Where they got them from? Each other. Women make bad men, and men make bad women. When it's all said and done, and y'all take that bag and baggage and y'all take it to the next motherfucker, and y'all look at that motherfucker like he was the last motherfucker, and then when shit go wrong, you upset. Because you come to find out later on down the line, damn, that was a good motherfucker. And I'm saying motherfucker because it's vice versa. It could be the female or the
Right.
dude. Because there's a bunch of women that ain't doing good for men and helping them uplift themselves, but there's a bunch of men that don't ever get
Ain't
credit.
that right?
That
You
uplifting
got
women
good
out here
women that
and pushing
help
women.
these niggas out, and then they turn around, they steal your keys, and then they have females calling your phones. Yeah.
But they go both. They go. They
Or
go
they
both
just dog
ways
you out,
though.
period.
I know where you're trying to go.
They just dog you out, period.
God
They
damn.
go
That's
both
what it
ways
be.
Guess
though.
what? Guess what?
Stealing
Yeah, it
kids?
do.
This shit been happening for days and days and days on end. Women, as soon as
The
y'all
only thing
start letting
about it is you
drive
women
your
are
car,
slicker on what y'all do.
once y'all start letting these
No,
niggas
we
that
ain't.
don't have a job to sit
Yeah,
around
that's
your
Some
house
people, some females is real
and
with
eat
it.
cereal all
Regardless
goddamn
of the fact.
day, while you go to work and bust your ass and you let this motherfucker drive your car, you was a dumb fool back then. Why would you give him the car? What do he need it for? He don't need your car while he's sitting at home eating cereal, watching cartoons. Because now he's using your car, burning your gas that you got to put back in the car.
They're
Because
going to see the next tramp.
see the
Listen,
next.
Still happening.
that's where I take offense. Don't
Hey,
burn
hey,
gas too
hey,
goddamn
wait,
hot.
hold on.
You can't just
That's just like saying, right?
Woo!
That's like saying the nigga, like the man go to work 12 hours a day. He making sure that the house is good, the family good, this, that, and the other. But because you're not spending enough time with you want to go get affection somewhere else. But as long as the bills is paid, if you ain't contributing, so that's just like you kicking it on his time too. You know what I'm saying? Like you talking about hopping in the car, he going to cheat and do this. Shit, women do that shit too.
Facts. There it
You know
is.
Well,
what?
I ain't got
Hey,
time for
listen.
all that
So,
bullshit.
so
That's
you talking to
it's
somebody that
bad
did
enough
that?
having one of y'all as a headache.
what
Okay?
you
It's
Yeah,
bad
I
enough
mean,
having one of y'all as a headache. And then to sit up here and
I
add
got
more,
3 boys.
that's too much.
I
No.
gotta be their role model
No.
as a woman.
Y'all headaches.
No,
Some of
I'm
y'all.
saying I
I ain't
got
gonna say
three
all
boys.
some.
You say all men are headaches?
No,
Some.
I said I
and you
got
not a
3
headache?
boys, and I gotta be their role model as a woman, so they know what to look for.
Huh?
I can't be rolling
Pastor,
around here giving my goods
you
to
just
this
hit the
nigga,
nail
that
on the
nigga, that,
head.
and
Rita,
You
every
gotta
other
take
nigga
that.
around,
you just hit the real
cause
nail
my
on the
kids will look
head.
at me bad.
Right. You gotta take that down the street and around the corner.
You just hit a real
Well,
nail on the head
and
because when
and
it's all
that's
said and done, most of
and
these
those are
kids are
like
talented in their environment.
those are choices in life, you know.
there you go, choice.
Well, no,
That's
when it's like saying, you know how like when people go have a kid by a nigga that ain't shit, or they find out that he ain't shit. That's a choice in life. You know what I'm saying? It's like my sister. She still she. Oh
Well,
Lord.
bro, I didn't expect to be single. I
Right. No,
expected to still
I ain't
be
saying it's
married,
your fault. I know. I ain't saying it's your fault. But
cause cause the nigga
if
decided he
life
wasn't
was
gonna be shit
Yeah.
for the
if
fuckers.
life was easy, we ought to be straight. So we had to go through something. We just every day we learning something new. We just gotta utilize it to our best advantage to move forward.
listen,
Yeah.
with the choices like you said, like it's certain parts in your life that when things become your fault. Like
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this: a person
He decided to wait till his kids became
when you are
preteen to become
the hold on,
a
hold
son
on,
of a
hold
bitch.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. When you are the common denominator in every situation, like I give you 10 people, I give you 2.5 where it might be somebody else's fault. But at a certain point in time, you got to start taking responsibility that it might be you.
Right.
And you
True.
gotta
And
agree on that. But hold on, check this out too. The other thing is
Oh my
the
God.
main thing that we overlook sometimes is, do we know as adults, and this is one of my pet peeves. I guess I'm gonna say it's my pet peeve now because I'm always trying to, hate to say it like this, but correct people on this. Do you know as adults, we still conduct ourselves like we are in middle school? We're calling each other my girlfriend, a boyfriend, and shit like that. When did we grow the fuck up and start having a man, a woman, a lady, so on and so
Oh, I don't use
forth?
boyfriend and girlfriend.
As a woman,
That's Bay
you
or my
conduct
man.
yourself in a different manner. As a lady, you conduct yourself as a different manner than you
You
did
know
when
what?
you was a girl. You did girl shit. Same thing as a man.
The
So
sum it
man on
to
the
sum it
board,
up, don't put yourself in nothing that you can't physically or mentally handle. That's to sum the equation up. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, if you want to be in something with a title with a motherfucker, let it be known. But then, how many times you gonna let somebody slap you in the face before you respond? You know what I'm saying? Most people be in
Exactly.
situations because they choose to be.
Yeah,
yeah.
but
So my
again,
question to
like
everyone
I said
is, what
before, that
defines a
goes
person
back.
as a
Hold
good
on, hold on,
person?
hold on, hold on once. What was that?
I have a question. So how do you know when a person is a good person? Because you really don't know. No matter
And
if
that's
you get
True, you
validation
never
from
know.
someone else, if you
Talk to
get
people that
validation
they
from that
used to
person,
deal with.
hold on,
You'll
hold on,
find
hold
that
on.
out.
No,
because everybody's
a
situation
person
is
shows
different.
you red flags. They show you parts
Everyone's
of themselves in the
relationship is
beginning of the
different.
relationship.
That person may say, yeah, she a good person because that person was good with that person at that particular time. What makes you think that person's gonna be good for you?
You know
Uh,
what? Sometimes you see certain, like they said, sometimes you see signs, but we
The
tend to
red
overlook
flags be
certain
there.
stuff. And you know,
You ain't-
it's a learning curve basically because you go, man. But some like you could be bad for somebody else, but you could be great for someone else. You know what I'm saying? You never know. It all depends on you
and
and what
that's
you
true.
willing to deal with.
What you're saying, Kingston, is it depends on you, right? So
Yeah,
your
yeah.
actions, if you move a certain way, that good person can change because the way you're moving, right?
true.
Not sometimes, yeah.
Because everybody's not going to open up and have that open communication with each other to say, okay, tell me what's really going on. Some people don't want to tell
But
somebody
you
the
know
truth
what
because they
now?
can't
But you
handle
know
it.
what nowadays? If a man tell you, if a man sit here and say, "Well, I feel like this" or "I feel like that," first thing nowadays, women's gonna be like, "Oh, he's zesty," or "Oh, he too feminine," yeah,
Yep.
or "He this" or "He that."
No, that is not true.
It
That is
And
depends.
not
if
true.
you
I
want
would
to
rather
tell me
you
It
hey, look,
depends on
if
no.
you
you.
want to tell me
I
your
would
heart
rather the
desire,
man
baby,
Yeah,
go
tell
let the
me
tell me.
internet
tell
tell
me
it.
how he feeling than to
One
sit up here
time.
and hide it and not say
Talk to one
anything.
time.
Tell
So
me what you
it
got
ain't no
on your
zesty or
mind,
jelly
baby.
with me. As
My
long as
thing
you
is too,
100 with
if
yourself and
communication
within
takes
your
it from
feelings, that's
adult
cool. I
level.
can deal with that. But don't be sitting
Exactly.
up
Tell
here
me
and playing
what's
the
on your
game with it.
mind, baby.
Don't sit up here and play no
We can
game with it.
talk
If you
about it.
100, be 100 at all times. Don't try to cheat me and
Yeah.
give me 50
But
cents
see,
half the time. Don't do that.
with me, I
Nigga,
Hey,
used
you
to
that,
let
can
hey,
those
better.
flags, them small ones, I used to let those pass
yeah,
until
No.
them big
but
ones
no,
popped up.
hey, no. Sometimes you can't let that small shit go because when you feel some type of way about that little shit, because now you're giving them room to stretch it out. You know what they say? You give them an inch, a
Exactly.
motherfucker take a
And
mile.
that's what
Take a
You know,
happened.
mile every
and
time.
and I'm gonna
Every
And
say
that's
this
what
time.
too.
happened.
So don't get it twisted. I'm not here to bash no woman or anything like that. Cause niggas and women be fucked up out
We got
here.
live tonight. We
Like
got another person
We
like
got
joining
another
in.
person
We got
jumping in.
Brandon joining in.
like
First off,
when I
what up,
like
Nisha? Thank you for coming in
you
straight
talking to
from us.
somebody that be at the bar or club
Brandon.
doing security. I see married, all types of motherfuckers cheating all the time. So shit. They be like, "Oh, you ain't see me." I be like, "Listen, I really don't get no fuck. That ain't my business."
Hold on, everybody. Hold on.
Pause real
Pause
quick.
for the call.
Huh?
We got Brandon.
Okay, so we gotta take a pause. So two things. One, we all can't talk all at the same time because somebody got something going on in their background. And when y'all go in, some of y'all, especially you, Rita, get a high pitched voice and you can't hear nobody else. So let's be respectful to each other and let everybody get a chance to talk. So with that being said, secondly, Nisha, welcome to Straight From Us podcast. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome. Thank you. Thank you.
Brandon, welcome to Straight From Us podcast. Thank you for joining us tonight. As y'all see, we are going into a touchy situation. You know what?
Hey,
Relationships should be right up there with
And we got to give
religion, politician.
shout out to bro. He watching. You know, Big Brother Ray. He watching
So,
these things.
Father, in the name of Jesus.
Thank you very much for
Thank
enjoying the
you.
show.
Thank you for joining, Real. Jocelyn, you always checking in. We appreciate you. You always in here, Shell. We
my
see
wife
you in the back.
always gonna be here.
Shell and Jocelyn always in the background watching. We appreciate y'all. Y'all always showing love and support. Thank you.
And Jocelyn, you are right. Yes, you got to hold people accountable. Accountability.
Accountability.
Shell said vote for Brandon. April 2nd is coming up soon.
Soon.
Hopefully it's
Yeah.
not change.
I voted yesterday for myself.
You ain't wrong. You ain't wrong. You know you got my vote.
So, Brandon, you jump in. What do you got to say on your opinion on this, sir?
I don't know what's going on because I wasn't listening before I chimed in. I just chimed in and then I heard a bunch of commotion.
Oh yeah,
It's
there's a lot of commotion,
okay.
especially with these two church ladies up in
Let's
here.
start back. Kingston, repeat.
You's a hater for life.
Triggered this whole
I am
situation.
You said what?
Kingston, tell Brandon how you triggered this whole situation.
I ain't triggered none of y'all, and y'all joined me to this. What?
Basically, it started from Facebook. Like how everything always starts from Facebook. Kingston was sharing his opinion on something. But you know, if you share your opinion on something that technically, well, I ain't gonna say his opinion, he agreed with an opinion and shared it, which technically, like I keep saying, made it his opinion. So everybody took it as his opinion. And then my sister jumped on his case, like, but he ain't blah, blah, blah. Man, hold up, wait a minute. You ain't finna get on little bro like that. You gonna give him a hard pass. And I get at you tonight on the show. I know she was gonna come on here and get to talking trash. So I said, I get at you tonight. I know you gonna come on. So basically, saying in the beginning, relationship should be right up there with religion and politics as one of them topics that nobody will ever agree on, because women gonna feel like they right, men gonna feel like they right. But at the end of the day, when people sit back and think about it, everybody be like, you know what? We all right to an extent. But it's how much anybody want to fold a crease to get that other person they just do to say, you know what, you was right on that. That makes sense. That's correct. That's where I come in at as being that equal denominator, because I feel like everything is vice versa.
Well, Brandon.
It is vice versa.
Hey man, she go both ways. Like they.
You broke up, bro.
Hold on 1 second.
I said I almost want to gracefully bow out this conversation.
Run.
It's open.
No. I'll listen.
But Nisha still here?
Nisha on there, she right there.
Okay, Nisha, what was you saying? Because it was a lot going on at one time.
Yeah. I was just saying, how does someone know if a person is a good person, regardless if they got background from someone else? Because reason being, that person could have been a good person for that particular person, but now that there was someone else, it's a different light. So how can you trust that person to be a good person?
So you asking just being good for the season type ordeal?
Yeah, because everybody, like what Rita said, she let a lot of stuff slide because she saw the red flags, the little stuff. But if you don't speak upon it, then you're going to keep on creating more issues in your relationship. And sometimes if you ask questions, a lot of people don't like to answer the question because they don't know how to answer the question, or in fear of, if I say the truth, this person can't.
Them some facts right there.
But you should be able to check the truth if you're trying to build
That is
something.
true, that is true. But we live in a time of day now. A lot of people mask their issues because they don't want somebody looking at them in a different light.
Yep.
Everybody
Some people
wants
don't want
love.
people.
Everybody don't want it today. Are you really gonna tell the truth because not fear that you're gonna be by yourself, or this person can't handle it?
I'm gonna be honest.
Okay.
I don't care about being by myself because I'd rather be by myself than holding on to the change of a miserable motherfucker.
Truth be told, really,
I ain't got.
truthful on that. People are built not to want to be by themselves. regardless of people saying that I prefer to be by myself, that's not true.
No, it ain't.
That's
Everybody
not
is built
true.
to have a significant
Yeah,
other.
it's a want. It's not a
It's a
need.
want.
It's not a need. It's a want to be with somebody. Not that you
got a
have
little
to,
pink
because
flag.
you don't have to.
But
Yeah.
how are they wanting to be with that person?
You don't know who you're gonna want to be with until you get around them.
Until you get around that person, then
Because
you
I
be with that
I
person
was
for
by
the time.
myself for a long time. I was by myself for a long time, and I loved
Choice.
it.
My
But
choice.
when I needed what I wanted, I got what I wanted, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, it's human. It's in human DNA to be wanted by somebody or to be next to somebody. It's a want all day long.
You know what? That's why they make friends.
That's
So you
why
know
they
what? I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna say
That's what
this.
I'm saying.
You know what? I want
And
to
your
get
friend
on your
can't hold
case
it.
with your friend thing.
with
That's why
your
they
friend.
make friends. Sometimes you become
Yep.
too friendly with your friends, and that's where stuff starts at. So I'm gonna take this whole thing to this area here, where everything goes south. Where
You
everything
you
goes
missed
south.
something, Whip.
Huh?
She wasn't talking about a human friend. She talking about one of them little pink or red ones.
I
A
know
buddy,
that
a
rose is
buddy,
rose.
See,
Rose.
but the
phone
thing
went out.
You was talking about some friends
yeah,
though.
we weren't
I know
a
talking.
buddy.
some
We
of her
weren't talking
friends.
about that aspect. We were just talking about the craving of being next to somebody.
Yeah, but see,
Yeah.
when you get that craving, that like Sharita said, not Rita, but the other Rita,
Yeah.
Banana, like she said,
Okay.
you know, when she got that one need, she got that one need, and then she was back by herself. She invited to get and get gone,
Yeah.
and that's where everything really goes and becomes a thread. Is when you get to that sexual content, and
Oh,
that's where
okay.
most people realize is the two L's, the same amount of letters. You know,
Yeah.
love and lust.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Right.
saying? And that
But you
sexual
know what?
That's what the
I got a
problem
best
is.
friend that I don't sleep with or anything. But if I need to be held, he right there.
that's a little too close for comfort
Whoa.
right there. That
But
tells you something
okay,
right there.
No, it's not.
I'm gonna say
Well,
No,
this.
it's not.
and that's the one that
No, it's not.
given the opportunity will hit probably.
Definitely.
That's probably the one you need to be with.
I'm gonna say
It
this.
waiting
No,
on the right
because
time to
he's a
start
whore.
coming in.
He's a
That's the
whore.
snake in the grass.
He's a
Hey,
Relationship
whore.
is physical
even the
emotional.
cupcake dudes out here knocking women for shit.
Hold on.
I can't hear.
Hold on. A relationship has 3 parts. 4. You say 4? I'm gonna say my 3, then I want you to say yours. I'm gonna say my 3 is physical, emotional, and financial.
And the last one, it gotta be mental too.
Mental?
Because here's the thing, the emotion is emotion. That's feeling.
Yeah, that's mental.
But somebody has to be able to mentally fit what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times I think what and, you know, everybody can pretty much give me their opinion on it. But when it comes down to a relationship, to me, my problem is that a lot of times when you go into a relationship with somebody that's not either going to where you're going or on your level, they drag you down. And I'm not just talking about just, you know, romantic relationships. I'm talking about any, like even with, if you ever heard the term, if you hang around 4 broke motherfuckers, guess which one gonna be?
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm trying to say? I think in every relationship, people got to be able to, as far as friendship, of course, there's no like, it's still emotion, but you know, like, you know what I'm saying? What you call it? What did you say? Like, you know what I'm saying? You don't got to worry about lust in that or the sexual component in it. But still, your friend has to be somebody that pulls you up. Your friend has to be somebody that tells you if you got a booger, you know. You know what I'm saying? They got to care about.
I feel what you're saying, Jay. My thing is too, in a relationship, you have to be friends with your mate. At the end of the day, when things go
Right.
south, you got to have that friend. And if that motherfucker is not your friend, that motherfucker is not meant
Yeah,
to
y'all are
be.
different. It's a different type of
that's what I'm
but
just
it's a
saying.
different type of
And
friendship.
that's what makes
It's
him my
not
best
like a
friend.
friendship with your niggas or stuff like that. Your friendship is something totally different.
But I wouldn't make him my man because he's a slut.
He's a what?
He's a
That's right.
slut. He's a whore.
So sis, that's the problem.
So I got a question. You don't feel like a man?
Going for an emotional, you know what I'm saying, an emotional crash dummy or something.
Yeah,
Like, what
like him being a slut don't stop him from holding you at night, like that you want to be held. Like
I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, he's got a good
Are you
career.
slutting with him
You
to
know,
help take some of that energy away?
they got
It's
the
just fact
funny
that
you
everything
can do.
keeps coming back to the sexual content of a relationship. So that's the only thing we missed out of that. Everything that all y'all said agree for makes sense. But the main thing, especially nowadays, because I'm
It's
people
a
on
lot of feedback coming from somebody, Mike, and it's hard to hear.
it is a lot of feedback. Somebody got
I think that's
everybody. Let's
key.
mute the mic for a second until y'all get ready to come on and talk, and then I'm gonna be able to tell who actually got the feedback. Because whoever just muted, the feedback is gone. Yeah, because that feedback is finally gone. Because I was getting ready to say that a second ago. But a lot of this is sexual content, and that's the main thing. A lot of this stuff right now, social media is one of the main reasons why a lot of people cheat because there's a lot of temptation out here in this world. At the end of the day, a lot of people come into their relationship with the utmost freakiest shit in mind and want to do some shit. And when you first started, you did that. Then after a while, you don't do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers are coming to what's saying like, damn, we can do threesomes and this, that, and other. You'll be out in the middle of a park, some goddamn where in the rain and shit, getting it in the middle of the park while it's raining and getting it in. And this is some exciting ass shit. Next thing you know, you find yourself over here and y'all just give each other that look. Y'all give each other that look. Next you know, y'all in the midst of y'all negative, y'all ain't, but y'all in the midst of a sexual activity that keep everything hype, keep everything live, and everything is going. Y'all feeling each other energy and everything. But as the relationship go on, all that leave. But guess what you do when you go step out to cheat with the next person? That same
That's
energy
not what you talk about
you
sex.
give
Let's
that.
talk about.
I'm gonna say this.
Let's
But y'all gotta
talk
keep
about.
things
My
up.
opinion about relationships is sex is a strong part of it, but it's not something a lot of people will. I'm just gonna talk upon me. It ain't gonna make me stay with a person because you can swing from the chandeliers.
Because lust is a false emotion.
Yeah,
I
But
because
see,
it's like
probably start a
I
relationship
took my
and
penitentiary,
Can I
where
see,
speak?
we ain't
you
talking
know,
about
like
swinging. We ain't talking about swinging
Speak, please.
and stuff. Once again, it ain't
huh?
swinging from chandeliers. It ain't what you doing. It's how.
yeah,
It's that act because
Can I speak?
that's where the mental and emotional can be at because now y'all give each other that look. So now y'all already entwined where y'all can give each other that look. You already know what it can be. And it can happen at any spur of the
I
moment, but
say
that's keeping that liveness in the
relationship is like this. Either you pitching, batting, or catching. In a relationship, like how me and Money broke it down, you gotta have each part. Now, your significant other might excel on one of the parts that you might excel on the other part. But you gotta be I can say it like this then. You gotta be like the last airbender with a relationship. You
Nobody know what the fuck you're talking about.
you don't nobody know what Aang is,
Nobody
the
know
last y'all
the
need to watch
airbender.
Netflix.
No, nobody knows
Watch
what
it.
airbender
But
is.
you got to have each piece. One part you're going to excel on, one part they're going to excel on. But you got to know all of it to be in a good relationship.
Yeah, but I
You know what I'm
understand what you're
saying?
saying
Like,
because what I'm getting from that is at the end of the day, each one of y'all, but this is why you have a relationship. First and foremost, because you know what your strong point is, she know what your strong point is, you know what her strong point is, but y'all use each other to push y'all strong point. And then
That's where communication comes in.
fact,
exactly.
Communicating. You have to be
communicate.
able to communicate and to trust. And
facts.
that's how you begin to build one another. When you communicate and y'all trying to build and trying to start stuff, I mean, you can throw the lust out the window. Because if you got lust in it, it ain't gonna work anyway.
Because
Because of
love,
how you started it.
yeah,
Baby,
So you
baby,
gotta, you
I
gotta, you
feel
gotta
you,
have that.
Sharita. See?
You gotta have that love. If it ain't love from the beginning, it's lust. Because if you come at, I'm just gonna put me in it. If you coming after me just because of what you want, that's lust from the beginning. And
And
then
you
you
ain't
can't
gonna get
communicate
far.
with me. I can't build with you. I can't share nothing with you. Why? Because you only came in it for the lust. And the thing about it
Exactly.
is, I was the one that didn't pay attention to the red flag in the first place. You feel what I'm saying? So
Exactly.
now that's me taking
Well,
ownership of my own responsibility. But you have to have communication, trust, and love. And God got to be in there somewhere. Because if you ain't got
Exactly.
none of that, it's
Hey.
the end. Quit playing.
I knew
Stop.
y'all would start preaching. I knew y'all should start
well,
preaching. Y'all know.
I just tried to
But
start a
I'm gonna say
relationship. And you want to know one thing?
we're gonna
He
say we're
was too
gonna
worried
I'm
about what his
telling
best
you.
friend was doing.
What?
His
See, nope,
best
I
friend
told
was
you,
getting
you
threesomes.
ain't finna do that. You ain't finna do that.
We talking about Beyonce again? Oh,
No, she said
no.
something about my friend is doing no.
What's up with this friend
We
thing?
ain't.
So I
Are we
said I was trying to start a relationship with somebody, and he was too worried about what his best friend was doing. His best friend was having threesomes.
okay?
What that got to do with me?
Because he wanted it and didn't know how to ask you. That's what it got to do with you.
We need to build on what we building on, not with your best friend and his girl and
That's what
what
he
they
wanted.
doing.
That's what he wanted. He just didn't tell you directly. That's what
Listen,
he wanted.
this man was sitting there hugging up with you, and then went home with Blue Ball. Of course, he was thinking about something else like that.
Don't invite no third person in your bed. It's the wrong thing to do.
Exactly. And I said that.
Well,
I
I'm
was
talking
like,
from
I don't
experience,
think
so I know.
So let me take it back. Like I said, here we go. Now this is where the real shit come out at. So at the end of the day, you gotta ask yourself and think about when you walk into your relationship, what did you do? How did your relationship start? 9 times out of 10, nowadays all
Ignore the red flags.
relationships, it's lust. When it's all said and done. Once you
Yep.
start with lust, you got to build yourself up to love. You got to build yourself up to trust. You got to build
Yep.
yourself up to loyalty to have all that. But you still got that lusting motherfucker in you because at the end of the day, let's not bullshit each other. Everybody knows lust is fun. For motherfuckers that done had threesomes, for motherfuckers that done had foursomes, for motherfuckers that done had sex all across the Milwaukee, and when I say all across Milwaukee, I'm talking about anywhere and everywhere, wherever the fuck they decided to get it in. That
Right.
shit was fun.
Listen,
That
he's
shit was
talking
fun.
about his brothers. That's what he's talking
I
about.
see. I'm talking in general. I'm just saying
I'm talking about his brothers.
this is where shit started. You know what I'm saying? So you got to ask. And then once you decide to settle down with this person, because that's what it comes down to, because that person sparks something in you to that point, you're like, oh, I like this.
But
So I'm finna hold on to this. And now that's where you get to that cheating part of that, because
Thank you, bro.
I'm finna poke the fucking bear with this one.
Accountability is key.
I'll let y'all know. I'm finna poke the bear with this one, but that's where that cheating shit come in from, because when it comes down to cheating, women always say they're the best ones. Why? Because niggas don't say shit. Niggas gonna sit there, and there's plenty of videos floating out there, because right now on X, that's all I seen today. Motherfuckers sitting there on the video giving a nigga head, but on the phone with her dude, like, hey, babe, I'll be home and I see you. I love you, blah, blah, blah. While she bossing this dude off, then next thing you know, she hurry up, get off the phone, start writing him. But it was all love.
I understand.
And he get mad, and then he telling her man, yeah, I had my dick all in her mouth. Yeah, how you like how I taste?
Oh, Father.
Why she get mad?
Wait.
Sis, I gotta say, I agree with you on that part.
That was
I
true.
agree with you on that part, because that's the stupidest shit ever. Because why am I getting ready to sit back and say, oh, we give head like this? Because now that nigga like, goddamn, you know what? I need to go and find that out at that nigga line.
But like you said, a lot of things, a lot of relationships went on lust. But a lot of people, well, I can just say with me, is like, honestly, I done did a lot of shit. But I ain't never had no one night stand. Because I always feel if you can give it up to me that easy, you're gonna
you do it the same way with somebody
with
else.
With 1 million people. Exactly. I ain't never had one either.
So you saying you didn't have one night stand? That she gave it up to you that easy. That's why you kept on going back.
No, if she didn't never,
if he gave it up to you that easy, that's why you kept on going back. Especially if it was good. Because if it was bad, you're not going back.
I'm not, because I got trust issues. I feel niggas get set up that way. No, I'm not going to the hotel with you. No, you're not going to find out where I stay. I don't know you. Like, I need to at least know your name. I'm not saying social security number status, but at least know who the fuck you are. I'm not finna just stick my dick in a hole. I might not get it back. Like, I just never was that way. But
and I'm your sister, so you know I'm about to shut my mouth right now.
I am that nigga. I'm
about to shut my mouth right now.
I'm not gonna fuck you the first night, but you ain't finna make me wait for like no month and a half. But it's just the point of, like you said, sex is always
kick in.
Boy, maturity is a motherfucker, because I wouldn't have thought I heard this motherfucker It's some shit like this at damn 16, 17.
Hey,
Never.
Goddamn,
because
I'm
I
be
did
quiet.
think.
You almost made me say I'm gonna go weak on this nigga. He's sitting here
Go ahead.
talking his shit.
Go
So
ahead.
he
But
know what he like.
I like doing a lot of shit. I have done a lot of shit. But the thing about it is, with me not having me having trust issues, that I feel like I said, if you female come to me like, yeah, baby, we finna fuck tonight. No, we're not. Because I feel that what makes me special to where you just meet me or really don't know me. You know my name is Oz, but don't know my real
Cause I
name.
could swear I hear clothes at the community center.
Hell no.
So you mean to tell me if a chick popping, she hot, she banging, she got the curves where you need them, all that, came up to you, y'all vibing, doing whatever, and she just threw it up on you. You telling me you finna turn it down?
Hell
Are we
yeah.
keeping it 100? We keeping it 100, right?
No. Like,
So hold up.
Leave me alone, Barry. Leave me alone.
We gonna keep it 100, right?
I'm gonna go
Leave
on
me
record.
alone.
Hey,
I'm
banana.
telling you, come on, quit playing.
I'm gonna go on record to say this. I'm gonna go on record
who
to say
said
this.
I'm not? Who said
Okay.
I'm not? One person that
Hold up.
Hold on. Mama said,
Let me
I know she
put
put
this
it
one
out
out
there.
there. So I'm gonna say this.
Yep.
You are 100% correct. Because let a Latino midget come and get the pop in that thing. God damn it, I'm going.
I know you're going. Cause that's 100. That's you being you. Niggas be lying to themselves. Quit playing. You lying to yourself. Stop lying to yourself. If that's what's gonna happen, that's what's gonna happen. And keep it at that and keep it pushing. But just remember, if you're gonna do what you're doing, you better have something on you. And I mean to cover up everything because you don't know what this chick got, especially nowadays. Nigga, AIDS and herpes is on the rise like 90 going north, especially in African Americans. And they young.
But wait,
You better have your inner thighs wrapped, them balls wrapped, the whole shebang.
All that. All that. And then some.
That's a lot. That's a lot. I got a video. You want to see it?
Well,
no.
I got a video.
Don't bring me into the.
Because anybody, this is what people fail to realize.
the whole shebang.
Package, she's stacked harder than hell.
I'm not gonna say
And it's all real.
in
It's not
relationships, sex isn't a strong part. It is. Sex is
It
a
is.
strong part.
But can you separate
And how many
yourself from
people
that
that
sexual part
started
and really have a
having herpes?
relationship with the person? Can you
What?
separate yourself from the sexual part and really have a relationship with that person? I'm talking
Yeah.
about talking,
Yes.
I'm gonna say
Yes.
this.
loving,
Listen, everybody knows I've
trusting.
been out for a nice amount of time.
You know, ain't gotta hear about
You know
that.
how
Just
long
real
it took me to even try to attempt to get off when I was locked up? It took me 2 goddamn years because of how I feel. Like I don't, you can't bribe me with pussy. Like
Niggas can get bribed with pussy. Yes, they can.
Before she
Yes, they can. Stop playing. Yes, they can. Because a lot of niggas think
It's
they
easier
did.
when a woman uses it as
They can. Stop playing.
So read it. So I'm gonna say this. And I'm gonna ask
Which one you talking to? Which one?
To answer your question, I'm talking to Banana because Banana is the one who asked the question.
Okay, there
So
we
her
go.
question said, "Can you actually deal with your woman without no sexual content?" At the end of the day, this is what needs to be said. This is how you know you didn't evolve in your relationship because you don't need sex to be happy. There's a lot of things that y'all pursue that y'all do together, because y'all with each other. That's like a sexual. That's like a sexual attraction right then and there that y'all have amongst each other that makes y'all happy and makes y'all feel some type of way. You can think about it. Sex is intercourse, right? But then you can have mental sex. You can have intellectual, anything that make you feel good and make you take you to a stimulation and take you to another level. That's what it comes down to. Just to answer your question.
Thank you.
I'm paying attention. Trust me.
I never said, like I said, I never said it was a whole relationship, but y'all not gonna underplay it like it's not a strong part of the relationship.
But that's the only thing.
Sex is not the whole relationship.
You didn't make that in your top 3, brother.
What? Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
I said physical, emotional, and financial. What you talking about?
Yeah, you did.
What?
just say sexual.
Did I say physical, right?
Physical can be a
You
lot.
said physical. He said physical. But can you move away from that physical part and actually deal with it?
Like, you know, like it ain't like you just all of a sudden.
I don't know about that, especially when you have a woman who uses sex as a punishment.
Somebody got some feedback. Somebody got some feedback in there. Mike.
I don't do that. I'm not gonna do that.
I
Somebody
don't.
need a mic,
But
'cause I
you're
hear
gonna have
feedback.
to.
Somebody got
I'm
some
gonna tell
back-
you, I don't use sex as a punishment. But one thing that I do want from you, if you're trying to get something from me, you gotta respect me. You gotta show me that I mean more to you than what you're trying to get from me. Cause I can wet my own pussy. I can do that myself.
What?
You said it like that.
I just need more. I need more than that. It's more
And
than
that's
that.
true.
I
But
can wet my own.
every man and boy was born with 2 girlfriends.
Tell them what it is. Tell them what it is.
Where's that feedback coming from? I don't know what he just said.
I said
think it's coming
every
from your
man.
radio, Brandon.
I turned it off. But I said every man was born with 2 girlfriends.
That right and that left.
Well, tell me what the other one is so I can go get her to help. How about that? Did you hear what I said?
What you said?
It's
I
left and
said
right.
if every man was born with 2 women, go tell me where the other one at so she can come and help. Cause she missing out.
She miss you doing too much work. She ain't participating.
Yeah, she's not doing her part. She ain't doing her part. She needs to come on.
her part.
Hey, hold up.
She
That's
be
the video
doing
we should have
when
been
y'all
showing on
use
here
it
on
as a
Eyes from the
weapon
Street.
and say, I'm not giving you none. So while you sleep, he playing with his 2 girlfriends.
Well, he let him play. Let him play. That's how I feel about it. See, we can't hear you.
Brandon,
Can't hear
your
you. No.
mic is muted.
No. I don't know what you did, but we can't hear you.
I muted
Your
my
mic
mic
is
because I think the feedback was coming from me, so I muted after I stopped talking.
Brandon, you sure you don't be waiting till she sleep and try to take some?
See, we still
For
can't
what?
hear you. We still can't
If
hear
you
you,
can't
T.
if you can't give it
No.
to me coherent, then I don't want it.
All right. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, you good now. You good. Yep, you good.
Now.
If you want some lazy coochie,
Okay,
you got a
so-
problem.
So I'm gonna say this. I should have did this on Live from the Streets. Yeah, I'm echoing like a mug because it's both mics.
Oh, okay.
There we go. I think they just got it turned on. So
Yeah.
I am. I'm echoing. There we go. There we go, Jay. Right there. So the new TikTok is I'm echoing still. The new TikTok is where the dudes is having they women hump and do everything that the women want us to do for the same length of time. And so far, ain't none of them been able to do it.
First of all, you ain't finna dry me out like a desert, humping on me all night. You ain't finna do that. You gonna give me what I need, how I need it, and get up off me.
We
It
gonna
don't take
put
that
in this
long.
effort together,
It
baby.
don't take that long. It don't take that long.
It's
You
not
know
like
what I'm saying?
old
They
lady,
trying to
not young
go
lady.
like that. You can't go like that. People are not built to go like that anymore. They're not built to go like that anymore. So I'm like, look,
Exercise and water.
if this is what I'm getting and this is what you got, okay, cool. But if you didn't finish your job with me, best believe I'm getting mine done with myself.
Exercise and water take you a long way.
That does. But when you're
I
trying to
drink a
get a
whole
nut,
lot
you
of
need
water.
when you trying to get a nut, you need everything you got.
Yep, because that sweat snatches it out.
Cause y'all penis gets hard from a little small area in the back of your brain. And when y'all done. Some of y'all don't even wake up no more. It's just dry.
Hey, it is what it is. Bernie Mac said, "I got
But you
mine.
know
You
what
better
I'm
get
saying?
yours too."
But at least, okay, so when you get yours, that's what I'm saying. So when you get yours and done doing whatever you gotta do. So when it's my turn to finish what I got going on, I'm gonna do it with me. I'm not finna sit up here and finna go out and get some other nigga to do it. No, I got stuff. I can do it myself. I got
I
5
didn't.
fingers.
I didn't say that. Now
I'm
you
just
going too
saying,
far.
but that's what some women and some men do. We keeping it real. That's what some women and some men do. They not
But she said,
satisfied or they didn't get what they
I
need
got
because
my
here it goes
plug
back
in.
to the lust. Here it goes back to the lust. You didn't give me what I needed, so let me go over here in the back of the closet, find out what I need, and then go and do it. And that's what it happens that way. And that's just the real man, male and female. But that's where you have to draw the line and figure out if you're in a relationship that's built on lust or love.
Love. Exactly.
That's it. Niggas will
Yeah.
play you all day, females will play you all day, but you gotta sometimes sit back, watch, listen, and look.
Say
And
that
don't open
again.
your mouth because they will tell on themselves every time. I guarantee it. If you listen,
Yep.
you
You
gotta
ain't lying.
listen.
People
Why?
watch.
Why T Mike keep going out?
Hey,
T
you know
Mike.
what? I've been trying to put my mic on, so I apologize. I've been muting somebody else's mic. I don't know who mic I've been sitting here muting and unmuting. I apologize.
You been muting me like a mud nigga.
Oh, that's my bad. But hey, do tell. What toys you got? Go ahead, tell everybody. We on straight from
I
Las
ain't
Vegas.
telling you jack.
What toys? You breaking out
I
the
ain't
rose?
telling. Nope.
Breaking out
I ain't telling.
that rabbit 3000?
Nope.
That
I
penetrate
ain't
all
telling
300?
nothing. I ain't telling nothing.
It's close to Easter. Like shit.
I ain't telling
Is
nothing.
my big brothers
Uh-uh.
gonna help me move?
Man, hey, look.
Damn.
Hey, just so y'all know, I do got somebody that do sell all the sex toys that you want. Just let me know. They had a good damn price. I can get you the hookup. Trust me. Matter of
I,
fact,
I'm good with what I got.
this relationship thing that we do on here, we're gonna give out 3 roses and maybe 2 butt plugs.
Whoa.
Oh no. Mm-mm. No, sir. That
We
is
gonna
an
do something.
exit, not an entrance.
We gonna do
I'm
something.
sorry.
I'm just saying.
That is an exit, not an entrance. No, sir.
We gonna have a rainfall. That's what we want to do.
Hey, I'm just saying, like,
Damn. Hey, we ain't
no,
did
we
something
I'm
like
gonna
that.
not. I'm
we gonna
good.
have a conversation. We're gonna have a conversation, and whoever wins, whoever wins that conversation or whatever it is, they're gonna win one of the prizes. And we're gonna go from there. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna make it interesting. Straight from us. We're gonna give out some sex.
Whoa.
I don't need no more. I'm
We ain't
good.
had toys for a long
Dog,
time. I
dog
feel
ass
like giving out some
I'm
sex.
good.
We giving out some sex
Oh,
toys. So
okay.
I'm saying y'all good, man. Just because you got the ones you got, they probably almost worn out. God damn it, y'all old
Shut.
and hold
No,
it
they
up.
ain't.
Don't let me get on y'all asses on here today.
So
Shut up. Don't play.
go off
Cause the
topic.
church say, "Wow."
Brandon, you coming up close to your election time, dude. Uh,
I was trying to switch topics.
yeah, I'm switching topics for right now. Because this is
Don't get to talking about the election. They gonna put something
Y'all
at the bottom of the screen.
topic, but you didn't answer my question. I
Who
said,
gonna
is
help our
big
move?
brothers helping me move?
She said it.
Feedback kicking in. Somebody got some feedback.
Oh, that's him in the red. Just mute his mic.
I can't hear.
That's all right. Yeah, that's all
That was actually Banana. 'Cause I muted your mic, but now your mic is unmuted. So that was you.
right,
That
Brandon,
wasn't me.
what's happening on April 1st? I mean,
You
2nd,
see?
right?
April 2nd.
April 2nd?
Yep.
Is Brandon still
He right there.
Oh.
His mic is muted because he probably walking through somewhere that got a lot of.
He went. Yeah, he went to a store or something. That's where the feedback came from. Cause my mic, it's quiet in my house. It's quiet.
It was.
Hello?
Hello.
He probably sounded like he was losing signal.
Yeah, he was losing signal or something. All right. So once again, what's the best sex toys on the market? What are y'all promoting that we should go out and go get?
I don't know, cause I ain't buying none.
Again, they said the guap cost $3,000.
Shut up. Thanks.
I'm gonna say it again. Is y'all helping y'all sister move?
What?
Look how they look. That's a no. Look how they look. That's a no.
Oh
You
damn.
see it? They quiet. This the third time you asked, and ain't one of them said nothing. So that's a no.
Instigating the situation.
I ain't instigating. I'm telling the truth. That's what people don't. People don't like the truth. I'm telling you, they don't like it. They'll believe the lie before they believe the truth.
Oh no, baby. I know them.
That's how life is, though.
I've been
But
knowing it
that's
for years.
okay.
We
Because
on the
I
same
drive to your
page.
house.
We on the same page. I've been knowing it for years.
And what you
I
trying to
drive
say?
to your house
They're
and
my
pick you up.
niggas all day. Huh?
I come to the house and pick them up.
Did Brandon jump back in?
Yeah, Brandon right there. His mic open.
Yeah.
Huh?
So with that being said,
Mm-hmm.
Well,
so
Who gonna buy the Trump Bible?
who go by the Tramp Bible? There we go. Let's get this.
Trump Bible.
I thought you was talking about Beyonce got a Bible too.
We are not giving Trump or Beyonce no shade of light. No. Fuck no. Both of them. Hell no. No light of day. Nope. Nope. We're not. So anywho, Rita, it looks like you have sex to a lot of Prince music with all the butterflies on the wall.
Whoa, shit. Whoa, shit.
Doing Purple Rain at that time.
Man, I don't want to know. I don't.
Did you party like it was 1999?
I had.
You heard her say back in the 90s. So she was really, really there.
Yeah, she was back in the 90s.
Bitch, y'all black asses.
Man.
You know what? Why you always trying to throw motherfuckers into your stuff? Like that's the problem right there. See that's what we was talking about in this whole podcast where everybody always wants to point the finger back to somebody else. Why you didn't jump off the damn train that you rode on for so goddamn long?
Because I was fighting with y'all.
You like riding on that same train then, huh? So don't talk about it if you wasn't about it. Because guess what? I remember sis being about that. Yep. Blink your eyes. Blink your eyes. Because you know,
tried to wear Brandon
help
in.
that when you blink your eyes twice, that means somebody help me. Help you. We see the eyes blinking. You ain't getting no help on here. No. Because guess what? Banana, even though you can't see her, she from back in the days too. She rode the same train that we rode.
Completely, but you know that's a totally different story.
And the fucked up part about life and how it happens and how small Milwaukee really is. Now every time I go over my damn dad's house, she's at my father's house. Like, what the fuck? When did you become?
Yeah.
What the fuck is going on here? But we ain't gonna say her mama, I need to stop being lit around her mama.
This what we gonna let
Miss
Whipp.
Evie, that's my girl. I ain't gonna lie.
That's right. Facts.
Into water. We gonna let Whipp give his asshole opinion.
Oh, eyes must be getting
He
bored.
always got an asshole opinion.
Eyes getting bored. He want me to give an asshole opinion. I wasn't ready for it.
Oh
Hey,
Lord.
before you give your asshole opinion, Brandon Payton for District 6 Alderman, April 2nd, if you haven't already voted.
I voted.
Right there. That's what we talking about. So for all those that are in the 6th district, even if you ain't in the 6th district, because I know for 6th district in my area where I'm at, and I'm not in 6th district, I actually voted for Tory Lowe back then for the 6th district when he was running. I'm gonna say this: it's time for a change in these things because where we fail as a people, they always try and get us to go vote for president. Who they don't ever try to get us to go vote for is our aldermen, is our senators, and our Congress people. Because it all starts from there. Because they're the ones who shape what we got going on in our city. And our city fucked up. Because right now, what y'all probably didn't know is when they raise the taxes and they voted on it, well, have us then go vote on that shit. Because we know damn well we wasn't gonna vote for no damn taxes to be raised. All them folks that sit in that
Wait a minute.
and
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. We wasn't given the opportunity to vote on it. It was never put. It was never made for us to be able to vote for it. Our 15 older persons voted for it themselves. Huh?
I said, I want me to get a raise too and sit at home and not do shit. Hey, you know what's so fucking funny, man? I had this motherfucking troll looking at me. I took my kids to their doctor's appointment, right? And it was this little short, stubby yellow troll that kept looking at me. It had a black mask on. I'm looking like, who the fuck is this? Like, why the fuck she keep looking at me?
My alley is dark.
I started looking at her because she looking at me. Huh?
I said my alley is dark. I need some light.
Because Rita started talking. That's the only reason why I stopped.
Like, I don't know where he was.
You said what, Rita? I can't hear you.
I said my alley is dark as shit. I need some lights.
Okay, well, I'm not the alderman, so don't talk to me.
Neither am I.
I said that's why I'm going to vote. Because I need some lights in my neighborhood.
I thought you were moving.
I am, but where I'm moving is where my light issue is.
Oh, well, there you go.
Right around the corner.
You gotta go out and vote. But anywho, the little motherfucking troll that I seen that was staring me up and down, and I think it's Brandon's fault. I'm gonna blame it on Brandon. Because this chick I didn't try to get in contact with many a days for the biker awareness event that's coming up. You know what I'm saying? May 5th is biker. First of all, May is Biker Awareness Month. Every day in May is Biker Awareness Month. Bikes are coming back out. Please be visual. Please keep your eyes open. These people are mothers, fathers, sons, everything that you could think of that you feel like you are. That's what these people are riding these motorcycles. Please be aware of them. They just trying to get to where they're going to and make it back safe. So please be aware. This event right here is hosted by all the bike clubs in the city of Milwaukee, Northside Bike Clubs. We do this event every year to represent biker safety and awareness. So we take a bike ride through the city and we go through a route of that we came up with where it was a rider that lost their life. And we always wind up on 19th and Atkinson because that's where Miss Feisty died at. It got killed because of a reckless driver that was trying
14th and Atkinson.
That's right. I always say 19th and Atkinson. I don't know why I say that. And it's not 14th. It's not 14th.
It's yep, I just said that wrong. It's 11th.
Cheryl said somebody back out too loud with that. She can't.
So it's 11th and Atkinson. God damn, I got a lot of comments over there I'm not seeing. It's a bunch of. Okay, so I got to check these comments too. But we host this event every year because of Mama Dawson, and Mama Dawson was on our last podcast. I'm gonna try to get her on here again before we do this event in May. But in May we do this event at parks, and all the bike clubs donate money so we can feed all the kids at that in that community at that park. And we rode to Madison. When we rode to Madison, we was over 1,000 something bikes going to Madison. By the time we got to the nation capital, I forgot how many. I didn't count. We was over like 2,000 something bikes. It was deep. It was real deep. I'm gonna post a video so you can see for yourself. But we supposed to have one day, then we supposed to have a week, then they gave us a whole month of May for bike awareness for all y'all to be visual for when y'all see us out there riding these bikes. Especially if y'all see me, man, let me ride. You know, I got to get home to my kids. But we stop up there on Atkinson because Mama Dawson don't ride. She lost her daughter, her youngest daughter, that was doing things in life to a person that was trying to get high and light his blunt while he was trying to shoot across to go behind Atkinson Park and hit her as she was going down Atkinson. She made it her point with her other daughters, to go get signatures and everything else so we can have this month. And she's not a biker, but she did this for us. So all of us jumped on board. And now this year we're going to be at McGovern Park doing the same thing. I mean, if you want to come out, if you want to donate, reach out to us. We accepting all donations. We accepting all help. So whatever you want to do, reach out. But this event, I mean, even if you don't want to help, bring your kids so they can get some free food. You know, because when it comes down to it, there's kids in this community that probably ain't even eat that whole day. So when they come out to that park, we're not gonna tell them they can only get one burger and keep going. If they want two, they can get two. If they want 2 burgers and a hot dog, they can get that. It don't matter. We bought all this for them kids to be able to eat as much as they want and go enjoy themselves and have fun.
You can't
That's
even
what
get
this
that
has
at
been.
McDonald's.
You surely can't. That's what this has been about, and that's what all these black biker clubs came together, because all black bike clubs is not gangs. So I gotta say that too. We came together to do this event for that reason and have some fun, because we're gonna be doing our barbecue while we giving kids they stuff. But yeah, back to the other topic.
What topic was it? Your opinion, sir?
No, see, you keep trying to get me to go to my opinion.
'Cause
These
it's tough.
folks down here kept us going on other stuff. It wasn't my opinion. Because we was talking about relationship shit.
Yeah.
So I guess my opinion had to be on relationship shit.
Do your thing.
So I don't know. We got to do my thing. Okay. Well, fuck it. Here it is. I'm gonna say my part. Well, before I say my part,
thank y'all.
I'm not thanking everybody before I say my part.
Okay.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? So with that being said, I'm gonna go across the board before I give this opinion. Banana, because you at the bottom of my screen. I'm gonna go across. Banana, is there anything that you want to say to everybody out here straight from us?
That only family can call you Banana?
Yeah, they can call me Banana. It's cool.
Why do they call you?
What I like to say is when y'all talking about relationships and everything like that, you come from your personal experience and you also have an open mind about it. I thank y'all for, allowing me to talk on y'all platform because, a lot of people don't allow us to do that. So I thank y'all for allowing me to speak on y'all platform, and I can't wait till the next one. Love. That's it.
I appreciate that. And for those that don't know, that's what Straight From Us is all about. You can come on here and say what you want to say. You know what I'm saying? We're going to allow you to speak. The only thing I learned from tonight, we're going to try to mute mics so everybody can get their chance to say what they
and not let the readers just
not let the readers speak over. Reader, what you got? Sharita.
The other
Be safe and blessed.
What?
Be safe and blessed.
Oh,
be safe and blessed, everybody.
Hallelujah.
Drink your holy wine and eat your cracker. This is going to be communion. Nisha, what do you got to say?
Uh-oh. It was.
Wait.
Don't get us kicked off, Shell, because I wanted to say hey to Shell because my comments is not going through. So hey, Shell. For the rest, it was interesting. Like I said, we have to keep an open mind about both men and women because men think one way and women think another, and it all starts with communication, understanding, and you have to be true with yourself before you can be true with anyone else. And that's it.
That was complete facts. Because you got to know the truth of yourself before you can, just really go out there and say that you're giving somebody your full, fully.
Sis. Y'all heard my sis.
Somebody got that Obama phone. Hold on. My fault. I'm just now seeing some of these messages.
Who was that?
That
was Sherelle. Oh my God.
Maul said that's right. When it's over, it's been real. I'm just trying to go say some of these damn comments because I guess I missed a lot of them. Huh?
So most of it been about the sound.
Yeah.
The sound ended up getting muffled.
Tone is a whore. Tell the truth. Interesting. T, what's up with you and these midgets? Hey, I like midgets. What can I say? They are very intriguing. They are very intriguing. So as long as I wear a condom, then I can cheat.
Who asked that question?
Maul.
No. Do not get Maul. No. Do not get little bro triggered. No. Maul, no. No.
In his defense.
No. Do not give him leeway.
As I go down the list, B says, say it. Big facts from Jaws. From Jaws and real. Really, that's big cap. He said that's big cap on something. I don't know what was big cap. Right when it's over, it's been real. I guess he bounced out at that time. Can't hear us. Every woman don't use toys. No, they use fingers. What type of prizes? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna give our prizes though. We're gonna take it up a level. I'm gonna call my toy plug and see what toys she got.
She gonna find a midget.
You said what?
Shell said she gonna find you a midget.
Man, look, hey.
You know what?
They said I can have a birthday party whenever I want to, so trust me, I will throw one. So you say you got one, I will have a birthday party just for that. Shell might be interested. I don't know what she might be interested in, but Shell said she might be interested. Probably for the prizes. Yeah, I know we working on the sign, but guess what? We black and we trying our best. We got the holy folks on here with us. They gonna pray for us. Latoya Robinson, what is the background noise? People in their backgrounds. And Shell, no, we're not gonna get off Sharita. I mean, hell, she deserves it.
You know what?
Not the midgets are intriguing. The midgets are intriguing. I mean, they are. Come on now. You seen a midget is intriguing. It stopped you and made you look. Come on. Let's be real, people.
Y'all supposed to give your sister a break. I'm healing from surgery.
Hey Jay, you got the thumbs up. The sound is very good now. Sad because we're at the end of the show. But thank you. Thank you.
It wasn't me.
Hey, Shell, you know what? We all do need a little prayer around here. As black folk, what we need to do is stop being loud. That's what's wrong with us as black people. We all get loud because everybody trying to talk at one time. So you take your octaves up some just to get louder than the other person so your voice can be heard, but you still don't be heard because now you're loud and distorted. We all need to keep our stuff down to a level because we all on microphones that's going to project it a little bit louder than what it really is. You're not complaining because you fun size. I need to figure who is that? Latoya Robinson. She said, "Hey, I'm not complaining because I'm fun size."
You know who she is. That's Esther.
Oh,
That's
Esther.
Yeah, that's my toy boy. That's my toy boy.
Esther's on
Oh,
here.
Lord, Esther.
Y'all something else.
It didn't say hi.
Hold up. I'm gonna say y'all something else, but y'all ain't a product of y'all mama. Y'all mama got cool culture and class.
Listen. Okay, sir. Listen.
Excuse me.
Hey,
I met her mama.
Her mama cool as a motherfucker. Her mama got cool culture and class. I'm telling you. But watch out. Pistol cougar. No. Anywho. So with that being said, don't act like you don't know. Hold up. Wait. Look. In my defense, I don't call none of y'all by your regular names, but I never call banana though. You chimed in at the last moment, so you get a pass. Next time we'll send you the link, you could jump in with us. So, with the asshole opinion, I guess I'm gonna go to the relationship thing. A lot of folks on here said a lot of positive stuff. You know, going from Banana to Nisha to Rita. I ain't gonna even say you because you sound like a woman scorn sometimes. Damn it, you used to be a thug.
Believe
She
you
used
just
to
said that.
beat on people. That's what's wrong with her now. She done got saved, holy, and sanctified. Now she can't beat on people, and she want to talk about the things that other people do. You can't talk about things that other people do. You know why? Because you gotta let them be them. So as they doing what they doing, you gotta learn when to walk away. Or as Kenny Rogers say, you gotta learn when to hold them and know
I'm
when to focus
scared of it.
and know when to walk away when the dealing is done. That's it. That's all.
I'm single. I'm
Okay.
good.
Who cares?
Okay.
In this lifestyle, who cares? So, with that being said, yeah, go ahead. You can't say nothing because I'm your brother. I don't. Good
You
for
do.
you. That's a plus. Good for you. One less thing I got to hear about.
That's why. That's why your butt was worried. Let me call and check on my sister.
No, that's because you was in the hospital.
You was worried.
Hold up, goddamn, Morgan came back. Okay, I'm
No.
not finna pay light to that because somebody said you so fun size. Huh?
That was our
All
little
right.
brother, wasn't
All
it?
right. Yep. Yes,
I know
sir.
it. No, it was. I know
Yes,
it
sir.
was. I love my little
All
brother.
right, but short ladies always call themselves fun size. But I mean, I guess technically they ain't really short 5, your 5'0" is normal height for women.
Leave my sister-in-law. Leave my
5'5",
sister-in-law.
5'5" is normal height. 5 foot is you almost a dwarf. Then under that you are a dwarf. Then under that you are a midget. So you consider it to be a person. All
You know
fun
what?
facts.
No what?
All fun
I'm
facts.
pulling the plug on
So
it.
with that being said,
Nuts.
I don't really say it's an asshole thing. I just say it is what it is. Opinion. When you get into these relationships, everybody go into the relationship mind. Because nowadays, in this time and age, everybody go into these relationships basically talking about fuck. Meet each other at a bar, you get influence, you're talking about fuck. You meet somebody here and you probably still under the influence, you're talking about fuck. Go into a relationship and a sexual being. So you start lusting for each other because that first night was fun. Now you probably remember that first night, you probably don't. So now you're like, God damn, I gotta go for a second time. Was it good? You gotta think to yourself, I think it was all right. Because I kind of remember it, but I kind of don't. But I let my guard down and I wind up doing this. And once again, what I'm saying is vice versa, because it could be for the nigga, it could be for the female. But these are things that people will talk about. Outkast did this as a skit. When they woke up, damn, where am I? Where's my panties? He like, damn, I slept with her. It was good though. That was a skit. If y'all don't know what it is, go back to Outkast. I believe that was
Aliens.
Anti-Aliens.
Aliens.
Yep. It was in that skit. Storyteller, art storyteller. So, was it? Am I wrong?
That was thinking on.
Steak on you. Okay. There you go. Go back and listen to the skit. But a lot of us go into our relationships on lust. But in the same time of us going in on lust, that's the fun part. Everybody go for the fun. But then now your bag and baggage come in of your old school shit that you went through. So you see some old school shit with this new school motherfucker that you're dealing with. Now you got red flags. Now everything is a flag. Now everything is But technically you never really gave your chance to know the person that you are dealing with because of the walls you have built up around you. You have a lot of walls. You got a lot of things built up around you. You don't want to let people in. And a lot of this stuff was said during the show. And this is where all relationships go bad and become faulty because of these reasons here. The sex was fun, but now because this flag came up, guess what? All that fun that you was having at the beginning is now null and void because of this so-called red flag, because of what the other motherfucker did. So since this motherfucker did this, now you just did something similar. Not even the same thing, not even all the way close, but something just that much like, and it's like, you know what? I'm gonna hold everything back. I'm not gonna do the shit that I was doing. So when you stop doing the shit that you was doing to help build your relationship, but both of y'all got common goals on building a relationship, but both of y'all got walls. And this is where we at nowadays. Cause everybody done dealt with a fucked up motherfucker. Maybe one, maybe two, maybe three, maybe it's 20. And now you done finally got to a motherfucker that's halfway decent. But you're not giving that halfway decent motherfucker a chance because of them other 20 motherfuckers that you done dealt with. And once again, I'm saying motherfuckers because it's vice versa. It ain't always a woman, it ain't always a guy. Sometimes you got to look at yourself, and sometimes you got to take a defense down. Sometimes you got to open up and talk to these people. And I'm trying to remember everything that was said because a lot of y'all said a lot of good things that can help some people in their relationship right now to this day. If they actually took the time out to hear what y'all said over all the talking over each other. But that's why I'm trying to remember everything and bring it up at this point because it could help somebody. Because sometimes some people is bringing the people life for that season, but you didn't help that person grow. And y'all probably separated, but y'all probably still good. For whatever reason, y'all chose to separate and be good. But both of y'all done probably put something in each other's life to help each other out because y'all probably was never meant. But now you moving forward, but y'all want to see each other do better. At the end of the day, you still uplifting each other. And that's what it really comes down to in these relationship things. Stop letting shit happen and build yourself up and build that person up around you. Invest your time and effort into people and make sure, because the main thing, and that's key, people gonna show you the truth. You always ain't gotta tell somebody you love them, because if you show them, they know. They gonna definitely know that you love them because you help them build, you help them grow in many different levels of life, and that's what people are brought into your life for, to help you grow. But if you know, sometimes you gotta shed roots to get rid of the people that ain't helping you grow. The longer you hold on to people that ain't helping you grow and helping you develop and take you to another level, you're always going to stay down there. You're never going to grow up to where you need to be. You're never going to blossom to that beautiful flower that you should be, because you're letting other people hold you down. It's always good to change the fertilizer. So that means change your surrounding, change the people that you're around. If they're not helping you become the person that you should be when it's all said and done. And I learned this over a long period of time because I had a lot of different people in my life. I've had exes that are great people. You know what I'm saying? I have friends, I have associates that are great people. I lost one of my brothers named Steve-O that taught me a lot of stuff in life when I was trying to move to a different level. And I mean, right now, it's sad to say he's no longer with us, and he has not seen me develop into the person that he was helping me grow into, especially as being a homeowner and so on and so forth, as being a man and being what I need to be. Food for thought for y'all. Do what y'all got to do, but look at y'all surroundings and look at yourself also. You, as they said in here, hold yourself accountable for the things that you do, that you had a decision to change and make, but you chose not to. With that being said, I'm Mr. Kool Whipp.
You know I'm OZ.
With Big J behind the mic and the producer. So, Banana, thank you. Rita, thank you. Nisha, thank you. Why the fuck is that other one in the middle? That must be the other camera that we ain't got on. Okay. Because I'm going to keep looking for people. Appreciate y'all for coming out and showing love to us on Straight From Us podcast. Thanks for all the viewers. Remember to subscribe, like on every platform that y'all are following us on. If you can't follow on that, go to our YouTube page and make sure you subscribe and like.
And vote for Brandon Payton.
Vote for Brandon Payton.
Definitely vote for Brandon Payton on Tuesday. I know I am. And if you can't do it in your district, try to figure out how you can do it or persuade somebody in that 6th district. Go ahead.
Stay black. Good night.
Thank y'all.
Ah.